The Smithing Brit video, I thought it was, to be honest, I kind of thought it was terrible, this video right here.
I haven't seen this.
It's kind of boring because it's like YouTube analytics shit.
Is he mistaken? Is there actually an exploit, or is he just like kind of dumb?
Okay.
What's the consensus on this? I haven't seen it.
So basically, I watched this video yesterday because people were telling me that apparently the YouTube algorithm is just completely broken. It's all over the place. They linked me this video, the YouTube algorithm glitch, the secret YouTube exploit. YouTube is a perfectly balanced website. Now, the grievances here, the way YouTube recommends content is through interaction. Community tabs, you can like them, you can comment on them, and the polls includes a third level of interaction, the voting. So basically, if you put out a community tab post, and a lot of people like it and comment on it, it will recommend the post to people that are not subbed to your channel. Just like how if you put out a video, and a lot of people interact with it, it'll recommend your video to other, people who aren't subbed to your channel. That's how you get new viewers, that's how you get new audience. Basically, YouTube's community tab, when they first released the feature, it only promoted the tab post to the subscribers of your channel. Now it promotes the tab post to potentially anybody based on, a set number of variables. It's been doing that for
like over a year, because even a year ago, I posted on a community tab, it gets like a lot of views, and then people in the comments are like, I don't even watch you, who the fuck are you, stuff.
Alright, this video came out basically saying, fuck this feature, YouTube needs to remove this and only promote posts to the subscribers of the channel, basically cucking all the interaction to this feature because annoying K-pop and corporation channels are gonna abuse this to promote their channel, as if that doesn't happen normally anyway. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, so you're gonna snitch out a feature on YouTube and ruin a feature that literally is harming nobody, all in the good name of appealing to Daddy Susan to, like, I guess give you better treatment on you. I don't know what the motive is here. I just think the argument is fucking stupid. Is that really the
video? Did he clickbait? Because that says algorithm glitch. That's not a glitch.
That's not a glitch. That's how it works. Here, we can watch it. We can watch it.
Worked for over a year like that.
Now, I really did not know if I should make this video and reveal to the world just how broken YouTube is, but then again, I have told multiple YouTube staff members well over a year ago that this overpowered algorithm bug still existed, and, well, it's only gotten worse. So I'm afraid YouTube has actually forced my hand on this one, and I have to reveal to the world just how broken this feature is. Because at the end of the day, if I don't end up revealing it sooner or later, the entire platform is going to be flooded with a whole bunch of K-pop and corporate YouTube channels abusing this feature to their heart's content, and no one really being able to stop them. But just how broken is this exploit, I hear you ask? Well, if I was to use this exploit, I could theoretically stop uploading entirely on my channel and still gain more views and interactions than I have ever managed previously. Now, of course, I'm sorry about the classically clickbaity thumbnail and title that this video probably has, but hey, this is actually broken and needs to be shown to as many people as possible, so here we are.
Okay, right there, he admits the video is clickbaity. This isn't exactly necessarily a major community exploit. This is rather something that YouTube should fix. Why should they fix this? That's what I want to know.
So, like, theoretically, how would they even use this again? For, like, if K-pops and brands use this, what are they gonna do? Go into the community posts and make a poll like, who's your favorite K-pop person? Jungsoon or whatever the fuck the other guy's name is? I don't know. I don't know any of that shit. If you put a poll, you can't even put visuals, so it won't be like an ad, like, click here to get K-pop. Like, I don't know, people just don't click it. I don't know. Like, they could theoretically do the same thing with videos.
He seems sort of upfront. I mean, how upfront is he if he's coming out in the video being like, ha! Kind of bait, but hey, you know what? They should still remove this feature. Anyway, let's keep watching.
Can force YouTube's hand because everyone starts abusing it, then guess what? YouTube is forced to fix it, and that way everything is good and balance is restored to the algorithm. So what is this exploit that basically
balance is restored to the algorithm?
Turns YouTube into easy mode. Well, when you think of channels breaking YouTube, it's easy to think of a few stereotypes of viral success. The classic 17-year-old Minecraft player, makeup channel.
He makes it out like only a set few amount of people can abuse this feature. Anybody with a community tab and a lot of interaction on their channel can do exactly what the imaginary K-pop channels can also do.
My autism channel already has community tab. I could do it on there too. Like,
yeah.
Anything that lets you, like, abuse the algorithm to break through the fucking shit that it is balance.
So if anybody can do it, what's
being a successful YouTuber is breaking the algorithm.
Yeah, that's literally how it works.
All right, I just put a poll out.
It's not necessarily breaking it. It's kind of just like utilizing it. It's not like a glitch. It's just like how it is.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the most overpowered YouTube feature is the YouTube community posts and stories. That's right, it's those little YouTube features that got added in a few years ago after YouTube decided to create its own legally and copyright-free distinct versions of the basic features of Snapchat and Twitter. Well, I'm afraid, in fact, these new features are completely and utterly broken. Now, when it comes to content creators who actually abuse the community posts, well, guess what? Allow me to present to you none other than Dream. That's right, one of the brand new largest channels on YouTube. He exploded across the entire year of 2020, where he went from over the span of just 2 years, less than 100,000 subscribers, to now well over 16 million. How did he do this? Well, not only did he make a whole bunch of very algorithmically optimized Minecraft content, he also used the community tabs as much as possible. Dream averages around about 1 to 2 community posts a month, and his community posts are garnering millions and millions of views each. Dream is then using this algorithmic...
1 to 2 a month? Wait, how is that spamming? 1 or 2 a month? How is that spamming? What? Spamming is like using it every day. Spamming is like using it as if it's
Yeah.
Twitter. Spamming
Comments in
would
the
be
commu-
like if he's making a community post that like doesn't need to be made, because all of these are like, okay, I have a new merch coming out, whatever. It seems like made for a reason. Spamming would be like, hi guys, what's your favorite Minecraft mob?
Yeah,
Creeper
just because he gets a
or-"
lot of interaction on his community tab doesn't mean he's abusing anything.
But just how on earth does it work? And how can you abuse this feature to become exactly like Dream? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an algorithm exploit to show off. Now, it is going to take a little bit of wordy mathematics, but trust me, they're all very simple, and they are necessary to understand just how broken this exploit is. So let's throw ourselves into it. Now, what are YouTube community posts? Well, if you're on PC or you're on mobile and you only follow a few select creators, then there's a small chance that you've actually never run into one of these bad boys. However, if you're on mobile and you've accidentally clicked on one single K-pop music video, then enjoy the fiery monstrosity of spam that has now been sent your way. Community posts are a feature that YouTube added way back in 2019, and they're honestly a great addition to the platform.
Hey guys, do you want to know a really cool hack on YouTube? This is a crazy exploit on YouTube to not get recommended shit you don't want to watch. Clear your search history and turn off your watch history. That just kills it right
No,
there.
no, there's something else you can do too. You can right click on a video. Guys, you're watching the stream right now. Scroll down, right click on any video on your sidebar. Well, not right click, go to like the 3 dot, and right on it, there'll be add to queue, save watch later, save the playlist, and then there's one called not interested. You click not interested, it won't recommend content like that again.
Yeah.
You can literally manipulate the algorithm yourself.
My main issue with this video is I just fail to see what the overarching problem is. This doesn't make any sense.
It was intended for a new way for creators to send out announcements or do Q&As on their channel without creating tiny announcement videos which ruin their own channel's average video statistics. Now, of course, any channel with more than 1,000 subscribers has access to this feature, and so naturally, basically everyone on the internet tried them. And generally speaking, they didn't perform well at all. So the feature is almost completely and utterly abandoned by all content creators on the platform. The reason they didn't perform well is because, well, they're a brand new feature, no one knew how to use them, audiences didn't know how to interact with them, and more importantly, because everyone tried to do them at the exact same time, they were massively oversaturated in the algorithm. So everyone abandoned them. Now picture this, you are YouTube. You just made this
Is
exciting
that
brand
true?
new feature, and none of your creators
Has
are
every
using it.
YouTuber abandoned community tabs? I'm pretty sure most people use it like
When the
once
feature
every
first
couple
came out,
months.
I don't think anybody. When the feature first came out, there was like no interaction on the post. I don't think many people were using this shit. Nowadays, because of guess what, guys? YouTube introduced a feature, the feature was shit, so they improved it, and then magically, people started using the feature. This guy's making a video saying, hey, we need to go back to the old way, where posts got no interaction, because they're intrusive to the user, and they need to go, and K-pop organizations can use this to their advantage. Wow, dude, as if they don't use other aspects of the algorithm to their advantage as well. Did we not go through T-Series before, right? Corporations taking over YouTube is gonna happen, whether or not the community tab exploit is there or not. This video doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, everybody was linking me this video. You gotta watch this. You gotta see this. This video is so based. It exposes YouTube. For what? For
Also,
what?
like, how big is this exploit realistically? Because, okay, 6 days ago I made a community post with a poll, as you were saying earlier. It has 3.6k votes, 200 upvotes, and 34 comments on a channel with 200k subscribers. How is that astronomical in any
There's
sense
still
of the
15 minutes left in the video. Can I make a prediction?
What's that?
word? Okay.
I predict that this guy is going to rediscover how keywords work in search engine optimization in 2021. This guy's going to be like, if you put certain words in a community tab post, it does better.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he's about to do. And people are saying in the chat the video doesn't say that. What is he suggesting here? This video, what is
the video
the
doesn't say
problem?
much of anything.
What is the problem? What is the overarching problem here? And what is the solution that he proposes? He's literally just snitching to YouTube, telling them to fix something that's not a problem. And the worst part is YouTube is probably gonna cuck because everybody watched this video, sucked this dude's ass, and said this was a great video, and everybody's so hell-bent on YouTube. YouTube sucks, so therefore anytime somebody criticizes it, they're 100% right. Okay, now they're gonna cuck a feature that was actually really useful for channels because of this guy snitching to YouTube. I hate this. I hate this video so much. There's nothing of value in this.
I don't
Because guess what?
necessarily
Think if-
hate it. I'm just like confused. I think this guy's just like dumb. Like, I don't know what his like end goal is. I don't think he's being malicious here. I don't think he's lying. I
Dude,
just
this
think he's
guy,
dumb.
this guy's got 2 million subs, and he just figured out there's an algorithm to YouTube, and somehow this is a problem.
Yeah, I think he's just dumb. The problem is people don't think. If you frame something in the right way and make yourself sound intelligent, they'll listen to whatever the fuck you say.
Yeah, he presents something as if it's a overarching problem that needs addressing, and he's got numbers to back it up, blah, blah, blah. The thing is
This
that this
feels
video
like
doesn't have any
a-
substance. Like,
Th-
what
this,
is...
This is why Nerd
This
City
feels
stuff does
like,
so well.
yeah, this feels
Yeah,
like
literally.
a less severe version, a very, very less severe version of YouTube Wake Up.
You
Or,
literally.
like, a less severe version.
This feels like a Nerd City
Nerd
video, but like the arguments are just complete dog shit.
Well, this
So
is
like a
almost
Nerd
exactly
City
like
video?
I didn't want to make the
Nerd
joke.
City's video on the YouTube algorithm. 'cause
I
he
might
did one of
clip.
those,
I
and it
might
was
clip this
completely
as a
fucking
video.
useless,
All right,
but
so
everyone
I'm
was like,
minimizing.
oh my god.
Yeah. I'm minimizing damage here. I don't want to get dislikes on my video because I'm shit talking a video that everybody's stuck in the ass of. But it's like, I don't know. Let's keep watching.
It doesn't perform well and it's clunky to use. Are you going to A, scrap the feature and try again, or B, make improvements to it while subtly boosting its promotion on the back end? And so began the dev snowball of chaos, where every few minor updates to the community feature saw it gain a minor boost in the algorithm. This of course still didn't make the feature popular with creators because everyone had a bad memory of the community tab when they were first introduced, and so they never returned to give them another try. But of course, with no one actually using the community posts and YouTube repeatedly boosting it in the back end, oh no, YouTube had just created the perfect storm that launches these posts into the stratosphere of the algorithm. My goodness. Now of course, before I go any further, I would like to thank my very lovely contacts at YouTube, Microsoft, and a non-disclosed K-pop record label for helping me see just how broken this feature is. So thank you very much for your help, you majestic tea-drinking buggers.
Oh, so he's already in contact with YouTube. Okay, so this feature, by the way, community tabs are about to become worthless in like a month. So just so
I'm
you
gonna
know.
spam the fuck out of them, dude. New community post every day, boys.
Also, I do want to disclose that this feature is fantastic, and alongside the new channel membership,
Well, I hope your community posts don't get any likes, Nick, or any interaction because that's immoral.
Why would
so.
you complain about a feature that helps the little guy out?
Yes!
I don't get
Why? Bro, this video frustrates the shit out of me.
Well, you don't understand,
like-
Augie. The Asians might get big off of it,
What-
dude. Those
what if-
K-pop people could really abuse this.
Okay.
Those fucking Asians might
Say-
start monopolizing
All
the
right.
country.
We gotta suppress
Is it
those.
just a little racist to just bash K-pop every step of the way? Like, am I the only one who hears like, oh, those fucking K-poppers are gonna be,
I
or they're gonna
mean,
blow
they
up?
deserve it, but at the same time,
It's
I don't
just
think
like-
this is the way to do it.
I don't think
I
the
don't know.
K-pop artists are as bad as their stands. I don't want to like knock down literally all these fucking Korean people.
features that YouTube has been adding.
I'm sure
they've
the
honestly-
stands would abuse it, but no.
Alright.
But yeah,
We
like,
gotta
I
keep watching
see
the video. We gotta keep-
community tab. Yeah, I want to say this. Like the community tab. Like imagine if you're a creator and you work on like you're a small creator. You work on a video for a really long time. It doesn't do well, and then you post a community tab about it, and it does well because of the algorithm of the community tab. How is that a bad thing? Or like for example, there's been like some small channels where there was one small channel that made a really good video on Caterino. I just posted on my community tab. Why does this guy only have 300 subs? That community tab kind of went pretty big on my channel, and that guy gained like I think 1K or 3K subs off it. So it's like, what? I don't know. The community tab's a good thing. I like it a lot.
They've been doing some great things for content creators, so thank you very much. Plus, they also handle copyright claims better than Twitch, so it's now also the best place to live stream. I know that is a very heretical thing to say, but I'm like one of the 5 people who live stream on YouTube, so I guess that makes me the 5th largest live streamer on
One
the
of the
platform.
5?
Oh god, it's so...
Hey, right here with
What?
you.
Just how broken is this feature? Well, as I mentioned, because no one actually uses it and it gets preferential treatment in the algorithm, you've ended up with an accidental goldmine where community posts receive more views than videos. Now, you would expect a community post to only be shown to the community of a channel, right? The people who watch and are majestic enough to have subscribed to my channel, for example, should be the only people to receive my posts. However, that's not how the system works. Oh god, that's not how the system works. These posts are shown to people who have just seen your videos, for example, but then they're also shown to people who watch games or topics that you make videos on. Like, for example, if I make a Skyrim video, then if you watch other Skyrim videos, you'll probably be shown my community post. But then something went wrong, because they're also shown to people who just have never heard of you or anything you do. Oh dear god, that is not how the system should work.
Why?
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Why does
Why?
it matter?
Wait, could you believe videos of people you've never seen before sometimes get recommended?
I had the same argument on Twitter because
He's
I was
he's
tweeting
arguing
about
it's like
this
a Twitter
video.
alternative, right?
Yeah.
Didn't he say in the beginning that's a Twitter alternative?
Dude,
Is he,
on
like,
Twitter,
fucking stupid?
sometimes I see tweets from people I don't follow.
Yeah,
Holy
and that happens
shit.
all the time. Okay, I said on YouTube, okay, videos get promoted. Every time I go on the front page, there's all kinds of videos, all kinds of content that I either A, don't care to see, or B, usually I'm not subscribed to. But that's a good thing, because it's funneling new content to me. And every now and again, most of the shit I don't want to see, but every now and again I find somebody that's cool that I want to watch, alright? That's how you grow. If there's an algorithm constantly pushing new shit to new people, that's how channels grow. Why is it bad when it's community posts?
Dude,
What's the
supposed
difference?
to happen when you sign up for a new account? You've got no previous search history or watch history. What's going to get recommended?
Like,
If it's
why
not
is
someone
it
you haven't seen
bad?
before?
Why is it okay if videos are allowed to get promoted, but posts are off limits?
And I think he's saying like maybe posts shouldn't be prioritized over videos because he is saying that community posts
But they
get more
aren't.
views than video. But yeah, when was the last time where a community post unironically got more views than a video you made?
Well-
Literally never,
Hold on.
never for me.
Actually, Boblox, he's gonna talk about that in the video, to be fair.
All right.
Apparently,
all right.
the impressions
I'm
community
just
posts.
reacting so far, so all my
Yeah.
opinions I say here are like tentative until the video's over.
He talks about how community posts rack up a shitload more impressions than the views on a video, and that's a problem. I'm sitting here saying, yeah, of course posts are gonna naturally draw more impressions than views on a video because it takes somebody 2 milliseconds to look at your post, whereas it takes somebody a lot more time, effort, and commitment to watch your video. So of course your posts are gonna have 12 million impressions and your videos are only gonna have 2 million views. That is natural. That makes sense. But he conflates impressions on a post to views on a video and says it's such a big problem.
Impressions on a video its own statistic?
I think so.
Impressions is like when you see the video. It's not when you click on a community post. It's just like when people see a post.
Yeah.
Possibly be exploited for profit now, could it, YouTube? No, there's no way anyone would do that. No, we're all too kind and generous. No one would exploit the algorithm, YouTube. But the thing is, of course, I'm an exploiter, and I don't just want this post.
This is only on mobile that people are seeing this as well.
You don't even get these on desktop?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't get this in your recommended.
Alright, dude.
You can barely even see them.
Because I know that these community posts can reach audiences that my videos never can. So how do we guarantee that more people see this community post? Well, when it comes to videos actually being pushed in the algorithm, YouTube uses 4 general metrics to decide who should see what video. The title of the video, the description of the video, the tags in the video, and finally the actual video game or topic that the video is covering. That way the algorithm can ensure that the right person sees the right video. And generally speaking, the algorithm does a decent job of it. But the issue is community posts don't have titles, they also don't have tags, and they also don't have designated topics. So how on earth does YouTube decide who to show the community post to? Well, it judges this entire metric based off of the key terms that are inside the community post itself, meaning if, I don't know, a random British person who has a relatively decent audience and drinks a copious amount of tea would happen upon a giant list of the most popular search terms of the last week or two, and then he were to put those search terms in the community post? Oh no, and that meant YouTube would just recommend the post to absolutely everyone? Oh no, YouTube. But wait, that's not all, because guess what? YouTube also included a way to double the traction of community posts. That's right, those lovely boffins over at Microsoft did a whole bunch of testing in their community post tab and discovered if the owner of the account that did the community post, i.e. yourself, were to leave a comment on your own community post, then bam, that post immediately receives double the traction that it normally would. Why on earth is this a feature? I have no idea. Now, I have exploited this feature before. That's right. In the past 2 years ago, I used a community poll to gain thousands of subscribers by simply having it appear in the recommendations of people to remind them to subscribe to me. This was when I first started to notice that community posts were completely broken, as at the time, 10% of the people who actually voted in the poll had never heard of my channel before. Now, at the time, 2 years ago, my channel had only 100,000 subscribers, and this post gained 27,000 votes. 70% of these votes came from my subscribers who knew my channel. This makes sense, meaning, however, that 8,100 votes from this poll were people who really shouldn't have seen the post. Now, of course, if we take the average engagement rate of YouTube, which is the metric determining how many people
I just got a
interact.
bunch of subs. Let's fix this.
This guy literally tweeted something out on
Close
his
the
post.
door, boys.
Got
Close
a bunch
it up.
of subs and thought that was a problem.
Yeah, this guy's a total fucking loser. I'm sorry. I don't know what chat's saying.
Hey
Like,
Nick,
retarded.
you gonna love when this post gets neutered because he admitted he talks to people at YouTube and Microsoft. That's
He's
how he
literally
gathered the
asking them to
information.
make it harder for people.
Yeah,
like,
this guy's a
guy
snitch.
just like he's like, yeah, I got my subs. All right, fuck you guys, eat a dick. Like it's like so stupid. It's like as dumb as those like fucking elitist.
Why was this video necessary?
Like abusing the algorithm, gay shit. Like it's like, what are you gonna do? Get mad clickbaiting metadata?
Someone in chat says he doesn't think it's a problem though. Then why the fuck did he make this video? Obviously he thinks it's a problem. Obviously he thinks this is a problem. He literally titles the video, YouTube is a perfectly balanced website in a obviously sarcastic manner, dude. You're fucking
YouTube
dumb.
exploit.
The secret YouTube exploit. That
Oh, you just made the video just to, you know, conveniently just let everyone know, hey, it's a thing you can do. And there was totally at all no indication that this was a problem at all, dude.
He's
You're
like reading a
fucking
list of its
stupid.
flaws, and you're like, well, he hasn't specifically said they should remove it yet, so we don't know for sure. Like, I'm sorry, please, like, drink some. I mean, never mind.
Look at his other gaming video names. Oh, the argument. Oh, he always titles his videos hyperbolic shit. Shut the fuck up, dude.
1 in 20 people do not interact with a community post. It is probably closer to 1 or 2% of people interact with a community post, but I don't want to sensationalize the statistics at all, so we'll be using the higher end of measurements. So if only 4% of people engaged with the post, then that means a total of 200,000 people saw this post without ever seeing my content before. Now, for a channel with only 100,000 subscribers, it's pretty insane to know that 200,000 people who aren't subscribed to you are able to see one of your community posts, especially when you consider that anyone who interacted with the poll is more likely to get recommended my videos in the future. And this effect was exactly what happened on my channel. The effects of the poll were pretty much instantaneous for my channel. I gained 8,000 subscribers in one single day, and all my future videos had a massively increased viewership. Now, this snowball, of course, continued into the 1.8 million subscribers that you now see here today. But remember, this was 2 years ago with a tiny channel that had 100,000 subscribers. But what would happen now if a channel had...
Wait. He's saying 200,000 people saw the post, but only 4% engaged in it. That would be the equivalent of them, like, scrolling past it and just seeing it. So that would be impressions, right? Just like impressions
is not
on
interactive.
videos.
Yeah,
So
he conflates impressions with views.
Oh, no, impressions equal, like, the people who saw it and the people who interacted with it. It's just the total of people who saw it.
What do you get on Twitter? I get, like, 14 million impressions per month, and I'm only followed by 20,000 people.
If we go to my analytics right now, the impressions are going to be always, like, astronomically higher
hold on now,
than
hold
what
on.
you actually get.
My
Wait,
pinned,
your
hold on,
tweet
whoa. My pinned tweet got 73,000 impressions, but my last video only got 8,000 views. This is a problem that needs to be addressed. Why is my Twitter so broken? Twitter needs to neuter the shit out of their tweets. They need to stop showing my tweets to people because it's outrageous that my tweets get that many impressions, but my videos on YouTube don't get that many views. This is a problem that needs addressing.
So here's
Dude, I got 1.6 million impressions on Twitter in the past
Alright,
month,
so
and I
this
have
is my
1,000
impressions
followers.
on YouTube in January. My impressions were 23.6 million. My views are 2.7 million. million. My impressions on all my videos for the month is 23 million, but his impressions on that one community post is 200K, and he's saying that's a problem. What?
Let's
Usually
see how-
impressions are way more than 200K.
Okay, I got my 28-day summary impressions on Twitter. Let's take a look at my... How many impressions did I get on the YouTubes here? 8 million. How many I get? 8 million. Okay, they're actually pretty comparable. But wait, that's normal, though. That's because that's how impressions work. We're not talking about views here. We're talking about impressions.
Yeah, we're talking about impressions.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
your
so
views are
fucking-
800K.
He's treating impressions like views, and because here's the difference between community posts. Once you scroll past it, you see the whole post, but with videos, there's like separation between seeing the thumbnail and actually clicking on the video and viewing it. He's treating community posts like views when in reality he'd be treating it like impressions.
What is a better way to
He's
handle
gonna
this?
see. He's gonna see
Impressions are not engagement.
people see the post whether they consent to seeing the post or not. So that means we should treat it as an impression because they don't actively choose to see that community post. So it should be treated as an impression because a view would be like, I chose to watch this. An impression is, this was served to me, but I didn't get to choose to see it.
Had 1.8 million subscribers
Didn't
and
he
did
say he talked to big, like, people in the chat are, like, literally brain dead. Didn't he say in the beginning that he told, like, YouTube employees to literally fix the exploit?
He said he was talking to them.
I thought he said he was I thought he literally was telling them to fix the exploit.
Well, hold on. Let's. I think he says something at the end, kind of saying that, if he didn't say it already.
So I did 2 community posts just to test how broken this feature was. The first post was just a standard picture post containing a picture of my absolutely gorgeous corgi and some text alongside a metric ton of popular YouTube search terms. This post over a 24-hour period managed to gain 81,000 likes and over 2 million views. 2 million views in 24 hours is more than double what any of my videos have ever achieved. I've only had one video gain 1 million views over a 24-hour period, and that is it. The fact that a community post is able to beat that is not only unfair, it is just insane. Now, after 5 days...
No, because impressions are not views. You're comparing You're literally comparing apples to oranges. That doesn't make any sense, dude.
Exactly.
I think there's even an impression metric that you can check in your fucking, like, hold on.
Yeah, there is.
Bro!
So, like...
You can literally compare 1 to 1.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
he's
if I go
comparing the wrong statistics. He's comparing the complete wrong statistics. So when he says, oh, only one video of mine got 1 million views in 24 hours, he should be looking at the impressions of that. And I guarantee the impressions of that are probably like 100 million or
Dude,
something.
is it... People in chat are telling me,
Dude,
this
my
guy's
video,
the
wait, my video on Deji that got 180,000 views has 2 million impressions.
Exactly.
That's unfair. Well,
So-
Hold on,
wait,
guys, I just realized something.
and
Hold
the
on.
point-
This algorithm glitch exists on Twitter too. If I tweet out something with a bunch of like the most popular hashtags right now, that tweet's gonna get a shit ton of impressions because people are scrolling past it constantly. We gotta fix this.
The significance of what we're saying here is this whole thesis of the video is community posts get recommended more than videos, but he's comparing the wrong statistics. So in reality, videos actually get recommended way more than community posts if you compare the right metrics, which would be impressions. You are more likely to see a video than you are to see a community post.
Yeah.
Now, more people are likely to see community posts and click on a video because you can see community posts without interacting at all. You just like scroll past it rather than actually having to click and engage on a video. Do you guys get it in chat? So his whole thesis of the video is just incorrect.
That post is
Yeah, impressions are just seeing it on the screen. You don't have to interact with it at all.
Yes.
You don't have to, you can't, like, clicking it would be a completely different
But the
metric.
same thing is, but since community posts, you just see it and read it.
people in chat are telling me this is like the exploit guy. This is the guy that breaks shit. Apparently, he doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. If he fucks that up,
This is Destiny talking to the stocks guy, bro.
yeah, literally,
It
dude.
literally is.
Oh, this
Oh my
video
God.
hurts me so much because his central argument for this bullshit is false. We have debunked it literally on live
This
stream.
video is positively received. Is just like
It's
any
positively
any
received
YouTuber
because
can see
it's
that this is
viewers
stupid.
watching it. It's people that don't
Yeah,
know what
I
the fuck
know.
impressions and views are, that there's a difference between the
I
two
know.
metrics. So
Well,
viewers
I
look
know
at
to
this
put,
shit.
like, fucking community tabs on.
Yeah.
This is what I've been saying for like
At least for now, until this guy neuters the shit out of this thing because he talks to Microsoft, and now the feature's about to be dogged as shit because this guy snitched to
anyone that
YouTube
claims
about
to
it.
know anything about how the YouTube algorithm works is fucking stupid and has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
The website is literally funny video websites. Sometimes work, sometimes do not work.
Well, no one can have an exact definition of how the algorithm works, but I mean, there are people who know like general stuff.
Let's
Yeah,
keep
they
watching.
do general stuff until they
I
change
mean,
it a week later, and then it doesn't
Yeah,
work
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. There's
This
people
general
who can
stuff like
catch
you
up
put
with
tags in description and sometimes it comes up higher in search results. There's shit like
Nobody
that, but-
actually knows. People have a lot of ideas.
130,000 likes, and if we assume that 4% of the people that viewed the post actually liked it, then we can estimate that the post has been viewed 3.2 million times. That is over 3 times the average amount of views that I get on a video. So if we were to take a more realistic
Oh my
percentage of
God.
between 2 and 3%, then there's a real chance that that post has actually been seen by 6.5 million people. This is more than my best video has ever managed, and it's on a community post, which has just been spammed by...
Compared to impressions, not views. Holy shit!
All day. Dude, if his video has 3.2 million views, it probably has 10+ million impressions.
Literally.
No, it probably has more. It
Wait,
probably has like
Boblax.
100 million.
Don't you have a video? Boblax, don't you have a video with 1 million views?
I have a video with 2.7 million views. The impressions on it are 67 million.
Yeah, dude, this is a hoax. This is so bullshit,
video
dude.
sucks, dude.
I can check another one. I have a
Stupid, dude.
I have a video with 1.2 million views, and that has 16 million impressions.
Jeez.
Another video with 1.2 million views. It has 7.9 million impressions.
Yep, I've got a video with 2.9 million views, 8.6 million impressions.
A whole bunch of copy-pasted lists of top search terms, and then the comment section of that community.
Wait, Connor says my 200k view video has 1.5 million impressions.
Yeah, it's usually like astronomically higher.
Post is just my audience spamming even more insane search terms. But if you think this is overpowered, well, you haven't seen anything yet. That post was like a refreshing cup of Yorkshire tea red label. This next exploit post is like Yorkshire tea gold being pumped directly into your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you the community poll. Okay, so before I show off just how broken the community poll is, I need to explain to you just a few ways the basic algorithm on YouTube works. So the moment beyond videos, titles, descriptions, and tags on YouTube, YouTube generally promotes content based off of audience interaction. If the audience likes the video and comments on the video, well, those are 2 interactions, and YouTube loves interactions. But what YouTube really loves are not 1,000 people liking the video and 1,000 people commenting on it, but if the exact same 1,000 people both liked and commented on the video, that multiple interaction really is what matters. It's a sign that the video was so impressive that audiences wanted to engage with it as much as possible. You can even try this out at home by liking this video and commenting on it. See what I did there? Because it really...
Oh, so he gets a benefit from the system, but we all don't. Well, you complain about society, but you live in one.
Baited people into this video.
This is like every socialist person making more money than like the average person watching it.
I'm checking the analytics on my 500k view video right now. Where do I check to see?
Everybody like and comment on all my videos right now. Go, 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 go.
So my video on the crazy cat guy, 500k views. 2.7 million impressions. Wow, what an unfair, broken system, obviously.
You have to remember that the vast majority of people don't like a video and don't comment on a video. Heck, on average, 30% of people don't even watch a video after the 30-second mark. That is an insane statistic, but it's just the world we live in. Now, a community poll is a unique bit of content on YouTube, as it also allows a third way for users to interact. They can interact on the poll, that's right. Now, if we think the same person liking and commenting has 2 times the impact on the algorithm, then think that someone voting, liking, and commenting as having 3 times the impact. Because if anything, it has more than 3 times the impact. It's like it cubes the impact. It is absolutely insane just how broken voting is. So I decided to make a poll. It was a very basic poll. It was an exact copy of the poll I did 2 years ago, and so after being up for less than 2 days, that community poll has already overtaken the previous post, which has been up for almost 6 days. This level of triple interaction basically is guaranteed that the community poll...
Dude, I've never seen a guy game the system, win, and then think that's a problem.
It's
like,
so fucking
do you
dumb,
think,
dude.
you know Poncha, how he's like getting like 30k subs a day? Do you think he's thinking right now, fuck, dude, the YouTube is so broken. I need to
This guy's gonna
this.
make a whole video on how to double stack ads and how it's making people extra money.
Oh no. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Putting two ads in the same second, which is an exploit. Oh, sorry, exploit. It's a scummy business
YouTube
tactic
needs to
every
fix this.
YouTube
They're making
does.
too much money on their platform.
Yeah,
dude. Like,
yeah,
oh god,
the simple
please
exploit.
just literally jump off a bridge.
You literally just open the viewer's third eye when they realize they get 2 ads in a row.
Now, this community poll has been up for less than 2 days, and it already has more likes than 99% of the videos on my channel. I only have 2 videos on this channel which have more than 141,000 likes. This is completely and utterly broken. Equally, by looking at the results of the poll, you can already notice something. 11% of the people who voted in this poll selected the "Who are you? YouTube is broken" option. This basically tells us that they don't know who our channel is, they've never seen any of our content before, and this is absolutely insane, because this means they're...
Wow, YouTube is broken by functioning exactly like how it was programmed.
Or they lied. We're just taking their word for it that everyone hit the "Who are you" button actually is a "Who are you."
Maybe they just picked that answer because it was the goofy answer and they want to be quirky. I don't know. 11% also, by the way. What a statistic.
Tens of thousands of people who are seeing this poll who have never heard of me before, but because they voted in this poll, they're going to start getting recommended my videos, because guess what? That counts as interacting.
He literally told people to like the post, though. Okay, if something gets a lot of likes and a lot of comments and a lot of votes, YouTube sees that people like it and they promote it more.
I put up a poll this morning.
And obviously it's abnormal in comparison to your channel because you directly told people to like for an experiment. How's it proof when it's unnatural? I don't...
These tens of thousands of people...
I hate these YouTube exposed videos. They're always terrible.
So potentially, if you selected this option here, you might be a subscriber watching this video later down the line, in which case, hello. But the thing is, the 11% mark here is actually deceptive, because it is a greatly higher number than that who have actually seen it who don't know what my channel is. The reasoning is simple. The average interaction rate for my channel, whilst it does sit around about 3%, it gets lower and lower the more people don't actually know who I am. Because people who subscribe to me generally have a 6% chance of interacting with my content. People who don't subscribe to me but watch my content have a slightly lower percentage chance, and people who have never heard of my content probably have a less than 1% chance of actually interacting with my poll, or even liking it, or doing anything with it. These people aren't likely to react in any way, and yet thousands and thousands of them have, which means there are thousands and
you were putting like solid statistics behind completely random engagement estimates.
Dude, less than 1% of people who actually see it interact with my poll. Like, what is the less?
I mean, yeah, based on what statistics, like depending on what the video subject is, depending on what the community post subject is, or whatever, the interaction level can vary completely.
Guys, we reached out to two scientists from Harvard. They said that when
it's like completely random. You can't add solid statistics to people's behavioral patterns.
We did the Ouija board challenge on my community posts.
Guys, when we reached out to the community post people, two scientists from Harvard got us a real Minecraft potion.
Like, okay, so if I go to my videos right now, I can like show you how like inconsistent. Okay, so I have a video with 35k views that has 5k likes, and then I have my previous video which has 64k views and it has 5.3k likes. So more people interacted, almost twice as many people interacted on my newer video in terms of likes than my other video because of the topics and everything. So you can't, it's just too inconsistent to use as a solid measuring for everything. Like,
wait, 9% said I'm not subscribed and 11% said who are you, YouTube is broken. He put like multiple for the same thing.
Nice.
These stats are too inconsistent.
One of them is just, this is gonna be in a video, isn't it? Like, that doesn't even imply anything. Like,
yeah, that means it's random. That means like 22% of it is just...
Okay, in order to take this poll, like, trying to take it seriously, you have to, like, add two of the options together. You have to discard this 22% data and, like, redo the math.
And then you don't know how many people voted and liked and commented.
Whilst this only makes up around about 40,000 votes on this poll, really the statistic is even higher, because those 40,000 votes probably represent only 0.2% of people who have seen this poll who actually fit into this category, meaning there are millions of people who shouldn't have seen this poll who have been recommended.
I love when people present data and say probably.
Just how many people have seen this poll. Now, in total, this post has 500,000 interactions on it, making it the most interacted piece of content I've ever created. And if we take 500,000 interactions and then imagine that 1 in 20 people actually
There's
interacted
no
with
way
it, then
that's
we can make it low end.
That's not true!
He's got 1 point something million view video. If this has 500,000 interactions, that's literally impossible. That is, he literally just lied.
Video right now. So the interactions on that video for likes and dislikes, it looks like it's about 253k.
This guy doesn't know that you could check. He doesn't know that views and interactions aren't the same thing. He literally has no idea.
He does know, and he's just completely just lying. I don't want to assume malintent, but I'm just saying, like,
no,
if you're a YouTuber,
he's like adding a random
but like, if you're a YouTuber with like 2 million subs and you studied the algorithm so much to the point that you figured all this shit out, you're telling me you don't know how to use the impressions page? Like, come on now. Like, I'm not even like a fucking numbers guy on YouTube. I'm a streamer, dude, and even I knew that, how to load that shit up. I can look at my impressions right now. I don't know. I just don't get this.
And prediction of just how many people have seen this post so far. In total, we're able to predict that this post here, which has been up for less than 2 days, has been seen by 12.8 million people. That's right, 12.8 million people. I don't have 12.8 million subscribers. I don't have access to a community that can even draw 12.8 million views on a video. This video itself will never achieve 12.8 million views. This is completely and utterly broken. It should not work this way. It was never intended to work this way. And dear God, YouTube, please fix your algorithm. Remember, this
are you stupid? You're literally brain dead. Impressions.
Fix something that is completely functional because I'm too fucking stupid to understand how this shit works. Dude, this video hurts me. This video genuinely hurts me.
Dude, once you figure out that, like, views on a community tab is more akin to impressions than actual views because of the lack of, like, needing to have a click-through rate and clicking, it just completely, like, dismantles this whole video piece by piece. Like, we were talking about the other imperfections in this video, whatever. Throw all the data away. That one fucking fact that you don't have to click on a community post, it just is there. The whole thing, wholesale's just there without any extra interaction. Completely just dismantles the entire comparison between views and community post views.
I love when guys who have connections, like, are open about their connections with YouTube, how Microsoft even, are making these swooping call to action posts. They're awesome.
Poll has only been up for less than 2 days. By the time this video is released, this poll will have been up for around about 4 days, and I can hazard a prediction that it will probably be sat instead somewhere around about the 20 million view mark. Of course, we are using the 1 in 20 interaction interaction rate. If we were to use a more realistic 1 in 40 interaction rate, we're going to be able to work out probably a more accurate quantity of people who viewed this video.
Guaranteed this video that we're watching right now has more impressions than 20 million. Guaranteed. It's
40 people who saw this post interacted with it, then ladies and gentlemen, this post right here has achieved 25.7 million views. That's right. This poll right here has achieved 25 million views. I just can't. I just literally can't. Now, if you're a YouTuber and you're sat there and you're watching this video, heck, you might not even be a big YouTuber. You might be a YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers, in which case, congratulations, you have access to this community tab. What I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen...
You get it at 1K, not 100K.
Yeah, he called small YouTubers 100K.
You get it at 1K, not 100K. He's like, congrats, you have access to the feature.
No, he's like, oh, if you're a smaller YouTuber, like 100K. He's literally calling 100K people silver
Well, it's not even that. It's not even like calling them small YouTuber. He's literally just like, maybe he just doesn't know. You get it at 1K, not 100K.
No, he said 1K earlier in the video. He knows.
Is to break the internet. We need to force YouTube's hand to get this feature fixed, and we're going to do so using the only way I know how. By exploiting the system so hard we force...
Fucking IP ban that fucking person who said this guy's not saying that we need to get it fixed. IP ban whoever the fuck said that, like literally 30 minutes ago. Scroll up, mods, find them, fucking ban that guy every fucking account he has. Holy shit, dude. This guy's like, oh, well, he's not saying it's a bad thing. Literally go fuck yourself, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
In which case, congratulations, you have access to this community tab. What I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to break the internet. We need to force YouTube's hand to get this feature fixed, and we're going to do so using the only way I know how. By exploiting the system so hard we force their hand. So what I'd like you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is very simple. If you're a content creator, then go over to the community tab of this video here and copy and paste this entire poll and post it on your own channel. You will get thousands of subscribers, you will get millions of views. This feature is broken and it shouldn't exist, it needs to be fixed. And the only way we're going to get it fixed is to exploit everything along the way. And also it's...
Wait a minute. His plan to get this fixed is to
people use it.
milk the shit out of it so he gets a bunch of subs from it so that when it eventually does get patched, assuming that YouTube bows to this, he already won at the end and now nobody else can ever do this again.
Why is this considered a good video? I'm so confused.
Because
I am so fucking confused, dude. Like, this is insane.
This is alright, Nick. I know you really hate Nerd City's videos. This is like on steroids compared
to
how
Nick sees Nerd City videos versus how.
Okay, but I'm not wrong though, Nick. This is like 10,000 times. This is like 10,000 times more nuclear though, right?
Here's the thing with Nerd City versus this. Okay, so this one is infinitely more like straight up stupid, but I guess the implications of Nerd Cities is like a little more severe considering the topic matter. Because this like
I think this is pretty implicating, dude.
Let's go to Nerd Cities one
scenario here is like they ruin a feature on YouTube, but like with Nerd Cities it's like, oh, we'll get like fucked by.
This guy literally said, "Hey, small YouTubers, here's a way to grow. Now let's see how we can get rid of it."
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. This is pretty big implications.
It's so dumb. I don't know. We're comparing like which shit is stinkier. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm not saying Nerd City's videos are this bad. I'm just saying this is how bad I think they are.
I don't
Nerd City's one about how YouTube
I don't think Nerd City's video is that bad. Honestly,
dude, Bulbax. What I'm saying is, like, the audience is seeing what I think about Nerd City's videos. Like, my hyperbolic opinion of Nerd City's
Pallycraft
is what this guy actually is.
Because Nerd City's video is like, it only has like this dumbassery like in a small portion of it.
Pallycraft is saying that on Chrome, not that it really matters much, but apparently on Chrome, community posts are recommended to you. Just saying that for clarification.
Not on mine, but that's cool. I don't know. You should try the Brave web browser.
Seen a community post on YouTube.
Dude, I want
in fairness to him, I think I've seen a post maybe like on the home. Hold on, let me just go on the homepage right now.
I think if you're one of the few people who uses the homepage, you might see them. But like,
who doesn't use? Is this not?
Oh yeah. Drugs? What? Who doesn't use the homepage?
Yeah, who the fuck doesn't?
Do you guys? Do you guys use?
Look, guys.
I use my sub feed because nobody pops up there.
Here's how broken my shit is. All right, latest YouTube post. I'm seeing Pegasus and Poncho right here. Clearly, this needs to be fixed.
Should I be added to the Dream SMP? That guy's raping the fucking.
Look at how intrusive these people are, dude. I'm trying to watch my good ass content up here, and these fucking assholes are getting in the way. Which one do you prefer, eggs or cheese? Why would you?
He's ass raping it too. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna start ass raping this. Yeah, okay.
No, but look at this. Okay, Pegasus has 3K likes on that community post. Now go to his latest and that was 3 days ago. Now go to a video he made 3 days ago and look at the likes.
That's 3 hours.
That's 3 hours ago. Go to a video he posted most recently and look at the likes. Guarantee he gets more than 3K likes in 3 hours. 11K. Yeah, see, 11K. Oh. The thesis of his video is that community posts are promoted more than videos, and that is just factually and statistically not true.
Well, if you look at the homepage, there are currently 2 community posts as opposed to a significantly larger amount of videos.
Exactly.
Open YouTube on mobile. Go to the homepage and just scroll.
Impressions. I'm literally getting brain damage.
Yeah, every channel's doing this now.
Okay. Look, when did Optimus start doing this? When did Optimus start spamming this? Look at the date, and then let's look at his Social Blade and see if there's an uptick in subs and views.
We use a million sub channels, so we're not probably gonna.
It will be hard to track, I guess. When did he start doing it? When did he start doing it?
Like a week ago. We can't see much because he's a million sub channel, and obviously.
Okay,
we're not
let's
gonna
look
be
at
able to see
Pegasus.
that. All right, Pegasus is kind of raping the algorithm right now.
I think this is like average on how
Actually, he was doing better before. Wait, this exploit is so broken that these people are doing.
He did worse once he started doing it. This exploit is so broken that he started performing worse after he started doing it.
Not directly
maybe
because
he stopped
of it,
uploading videos and he's just like only using community posts, dude. He's quit YouTube and become a full-time community poster.
Nope, that's not true.
I know some people in the comments are gonna be like, "Oh, Poncho started blowing up from the fucking community post." If you look, well, Augie closed it now, but if you look at his Social Blade, he started blowing up before this video by whatever Brit Boy came out.
Dude, he made videos about a vegan fucking teacher, dude.
Yeah,
like that's why he's doing well.
Yeah, that's why he's doing well. Exactly, that's the point I'm making.
Dude, there's no dipshit in the comments who was gonna go, "Wow, Poncho blew up. That's proof it works." Like, I don't think there's anyone this dumb in our community.
No, people who believe this video at all are dumb, and so many people believe it. That's why.
I don't know. Okay. In fairness, I don't think people who believe this video are necessarily dumb. I just think they're not YouTubers. They don't understand what impressions and views mean. So when they see this video and they hear the arguments, wow, dumb Nick. Why would a regular viewer know the difference between those two things? Why would that happen?
I just think they're dumb.
Okay,
I think they eat grass, and I think they like snort like.
At least they touch grass.
Anyway. Before YouTube fixes it, so make sure to share it to all of your YouTube friends so that you can get their channels nice and big too. Before YouTube inevitably clamps down and destroys this feature.
Wow, I wonder why YouTube would ever do that.
Wow, Pegasus and Optimus are really blowing up off these community tabs. Am I right? This man. Wait, part 2?
He made a follow-up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we broke YouTube. It's not every day you can convince thousands of the top YouTubers on the platform to exploit the algorithm. Now, of course, if you've been on YouTube for the last few days, you've probably noticed people spamming search terms in comment sections, and that your front page is now filled with more polls than your average gentleman's club. So what on earth happened to get us here? Well,
I did not notice that personally.
Hundreds and hundreds of YouTubers posted community polls. Today we'll be talking about the outcome and reach of this exploit, and equally we will cover all of the new discoveries and even talk about the lovely response from YouTube regarding the last video. Now, of course, I have done viral videos before, like the Steam Summer Sale exploits, but I've certainly never had a video that influenced the front page of Reddit and broke the YouTube homepage for millions, whilst also balancing a YouTube feature.
Oh gosh, we did so much good.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about it.
Front page of Reddit.
We were on front page of Reddit. Everyone. It's not every day. Everybody gets something trending.
You know what else went on the front page of Reddit? YouTube Wake Up.
Yeah.
Into actually working exactly as intended. Because that's right, the true temporary fix to this exploit was actually to get creators to use the polls again. Ultimately, the polls were being exploited more the less people use them. So if you flood the market with polls, suddenly every creator has 1% of the promotion instead of 5 channels just having 90% of it. Unknowingly, those lovely YouTube creators have nerfed this exploit for me and actually made it so that this feature is working as intended. So pat yourselves on the back. But equally,
the whole plan was to tell everyone to use it so it would just automatically get nerfed.
That's what he's saying. It's like everybody used spam.
Wait, YouTube reached out and said it's working as intended?
No. He says before it wasn't working as intended because not enough people were using community posts, so everybody's community posts that got promoted were getting over promoted. Now he's saying that since everyone's using it, that it's just balanced out naturally.
Is he retarded?
Yeah, he is.
He literally is. Jesus fuck, dude.
For a start, YouTube polls are more broken than I ever expected, and at the same time, we got one key aspect of the exploit completely and utterly wrong. So let's begin with the most broken example of community polls. Allow me to introduce you to this channel that I recently discovered. It's a channel with no name and 600,000 subscribers.
Dude, what? Wait, huh?
That guy's been around for a while.
I didn't know about that guy.
He's really good at a keyword.
What the?
He's so good with keywords, his channel has none of them in the channel
discovered.
name.
It's a channel with no name and 600,000 subscribers, and yet the channel posts a community poll each day that manages to average between 5 and 6 million votes. This is insanity. How on earth could a system be so broken? Does the channel have 5 or 6 million subscribers? No. Does the channel even average 5 or 6 million views a video? No.
Wait, so this is why we need to shut down the fucking community tab? Because this guy is doing it?
This guy's gonna exploit it, dude.
One channel, dude,
he's
like
jealous that one guy with no name is getting a few million votes.
Fucking Justin Y got 500k subs because he used to comment on everyone's shit. Should we limit the comments every user makes on YouTube because Justin Y got 600k subs off of it?
Yeah, Justin, we need to stop. We need to shut down the comment section. Justin Y has too many subs.
Guys, Justin Y broke the system. He hasn't even uploaded a single video, but he has 600k, dude. No one argued that. What?
Should the channel be getting 5 and 6 million votes on a poll? I'm gonna hazard a guess at YouTube and say that it probably shouldn't.
Why? I can't. Where's the update? What's the update?
Example. So what did we get wrong? Well, it turns out all of you lovely people down in the comment section doing your lovely SEO bombardment, guess what? That's pretty much partly meaningless. Polls are actually recommended to audiences based off of channel tags and audience demographics, not any of the content of the actual poll. Let's say
He fucked it up?
It's even worse?
Wait. Guess what? That's pretty much partly meaningless. Polls are actually recommended to audiences based off of channel tags and audience demographics, not any of the...
Oh my god. IP ban anybody who's defending that first video. Literally, oh my god. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude?
That's like an important ass part of his argument.
How is this upvoted? He literally just admitted it's all wrong. Like, it's literally, dude, it's no longer tags. It's all rape now.
Okay.
Content of the actual poll. Let's say you're someone who likes to watch Minecraft and I'm a Minecraft content creator. If you've liked my poll and you voted in it, then that poll is likely to be shown to other Minecraft people. However, if you start expanding...
Blacks and Twitterverses.
Alright, hold on.
Search terms like PewDiePie in the description, it's not going to be shown to the audience of PewDiePie. It can only organically grow that direction by having the chain of audiences all vote and like on the poll. However, this did actually have a very odd outcome because all of the SEO bombardment basically has driven up comments across the entire board of YouTube. The percentage of increase in comments on YouTube community polls is terrifying. It's a percentage increase that not even the stock price of GameStop can equate to. So basically, even though your spamming search terms has helped creators, it hasn't done so in the way you intended. It's instead just driven up the engagement to stupid levels. And equally, something has happened that I can't even explain. My own video explaining the exploit actually was starting to get recommended to audience who'd recently started watching PewDiePie videos. This has never happened on my channel, and actually this is quite a negative thing. The reasoning is simple. I don't want PewDiePie's audience. The lovely majestic sausages like...
Because he's a Nazi. Why don't...
dude, I can't. I've never seen a guy get views off of somebody else's channel and been like, well, it's nice that my video got a lot of views, but I just don't want PewDiePie's
I don't think this should be
views.
allowed.
Dude, Xanderhall's out here trying to get us to disavow people who write the N-word in our comment section. This guy's like, nah, PewDiePie's viewers are too young for me.
I can't. I literally can't. I can't imagine being this. This is the definition of first world ass problems, dude. I don't like where my audience is coming from, dude. Oh,
this guy fucking deletes comments of people arguing in his comment section, I bet, one by one.
Dude.
Like, he seems like that kind of guy.
You know how I always joke about, you know, there's too many women in chat? This is like if I made a video being like, YouTube is broken. They keep recommending my videos to women. I don't want... You know what I mean? I don't want Edwin Generation's viewers, you know?
Yourselves who are watching this video are subscribed to me because you love breaking games, you love exploits, and you love destroying platforms. Most of you don't watch PewDiePie videos. Most of you watch content creators like the majestic...
By the way, I don't want women to watch my videos, but I also won't make a video blaming YouTube on that shit.
Arty Game, or Call Me Kevin. But yes, I cannot actually explain at all why my video is getting recommended alongside PewDiePie. He is not included in the tags, he is not included in the description, he is not included in the title. I honestly have no idea. And now on to the next crazy, interesting, and broken thing. Spiff is now everywhere. That's right. I've accidentally become your brand new YouTube overlord. This was not really done intentionally, and it's entirely happening because people who are responding to creator polls are now starting to get spammed my own videos. This has meant that impressions on my channel have gone through the roof, and equally so has my subscriber count. It is terrifying. I've gained over 100,000 subscribers in the last month. This isn't normal. I might accidentally be hitting...
He lied 100%. He lied.
2 million subscribers over the next few days, and I'm definitely not prepared for it. Now, one thing we did in the background just to see how broken these polls were was we set up a few dummy test accounts. These are brand new YouTube accounts, they've seen no footage, and YouTube has no data upon this technical bot account. Now, what we did was we had these accounts watch an equal quantity of my videos, RT Games videos, Call Me Kevin's videos, basically creators who were similar to me. They watched exactly 10 hours of content from each of these creators. The only difference we made between these accounts was that the accounts all voted and liked my community polls. That was the only advantage I had as a creator. And then what happened? Well, the account started getting bombarded my videos over all of the other creators. These are creators who I should basically have an equal footing to, if
Wait,
not be
you
actually
mean you
interacted
with the other... Oh my god, that's just so fucking stupid, dude. Is it just this easy to just like fucking bust in your audience's mouth, dude? You could just
This reminds me of when that guy got like 20 phones and put them in a trolley and wheeled them down a road all connected to Google Maps and was like, wow guys, there's no traffic here anymore. All the traffic's being rerouted. That's amazing.
Do you know what the worst part that's going in my head right now is? I know that when I upload this stream segment as its own video, if this goes out to people that are not subbed to my channel, I know everyone's just gonna fucking dislike the shit out of this video. Just because, you know, we're going against this is like the messiah video of YouTube. This is gonna save the platform. And we're talking shit about it, you know.
This is so fucking stupid, dude.
Even though we actually know what we're talking about, I know for a fact, if this video gets out to random viewers, they're just gonna dislike the shit out of that. And that's like the worst part of this shit too.
I take personal personal offense. It's just like when these videos go super viral and the guy just fucking lies. Like, literally lies. Like, I could pull a Hassan Piker, dude. What a weaselly little liar, dude.
Yeah.
What a fucking weaselly little liar, dude.
This is the Nerd City video of 2021. I'm sorry, dude. This is like
every January, some fucking stupid video gets.
Like, he made it in just by one day.
The fact that they have larger subscriber counts and audiences than I, and yet because the accounts voted in my polls, I'm getting a giant preferential treatment. This is perfectly balanced. Oh goodness, it probably shouldn't be working like that. And so if you're a creator and you've watched up to this point and you've seen all of the other creators creating polls, you're probably thinking, okay, well, if SEO spam doesn't work, what is the perfect poll? Well, I've worked it out, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect community post to yeet your channel into the stratosphere is a very simple one. You want to target your post for mobile users, seeing as they make up 90% of the people who actually respond to polls, but most importantly, you want to make the poll as simple as it can possibly be. A very short question with 2 choices. Allow me to demonstrate this glorious poll here of Are You Alive? It's simple, people who don't know me will vote on it, and anyone can get behind being alive or dead. In-jokes won't perform well, and wider topic discussions will. Generally, memes will do quite good, but if you want to completely perfectly balance it, you want to keep it as simple as possible. So what was the actual impact of my video and also the poll chaos? We managed to hit the front page of Reddit with various memes being made about my poll, as well as a few posts being made about the video itself, but generally 90% of the focus was on the community poll and not the video explaining why it is broken. Equally, Twitter went into absolute chaos. I was receiving hundreds and hundreds of DMs from content creators, as well as being tagged in the posts of thousands of content creators showing off just how broken the poll's features were. Thank you very much for all of the lovely support, by the way, you majestic content creators. You were very nice to me. I know many of you took the exploit, ran with it, and didn't give me any credit, and I understand, that's fine. But to all of you that did...
What? We need credit to...
Hey guys, I decided to put the poll out today. Thank you very much to this YouTuber who explained it to me.
By the way, I created 100 Days in Minecraft. Be sure to credit my idea. Also, I'm going to be trademarking the glitch on community polls. If anybody else uses this, be sure to credit me or else I will sue you.
Seriously, thank you very much. It means a lot. Usually us exploiters get pushed away into a corner when it comes to the wider market, so thank you for being so polite.
Usually us exploiters get pushed away in the wider market.
Dude, this guy just figured out how fucking SEO works for like the first day, and he's like, holy shit, what a big exploit.
Tip my hat off to all of you. In terms of extended impact, I've gained probably close to around about 50.
What's the exploit? I still don't understand that question.
The exploit is that we're still fucking watching us.
The exploit is post on the community tab.
Wow.
The exploit was how many people he can lie to in a public forum.
Dude, I can't wait for
you know, when I think of exploit, I think of like these guys who like speedrun Mario Kart and they'll like figure out how to position the cart in the exact way where they like fly across the map and, you know, still hit the finish line and, you know, cut like, you know, minutes off their time. I don't think of just doing, like fucking doing what you're supposed to do, posting videos, putting tags in your shit, and posting to the community. I didn't know that was an exploit. I thought that's just what you were supposed to do.
With that analogy, the equivalent of what he's saying is like just using the drift feature on Mario Kart. Oh my god, you can drift and then you can turn corners sharper if you hold down R? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Guys, did you know that in Minecraft there's an exploit where if you hit F3, you can find out your exact coordinates?
Oh my god. By the way, I can't wait for the sequel to this video where he finds out that YouTube stories, nobody uses them, and oh my god, you'll probably get pushed in the algorithm if you make YouTube stories.
There's this crazy exploit. So on YouTube, on YouTube, you can go live, right? And there's like that little super chat button, and people can send you money. It's this weird exploit.
For more money?
Yeah, it's a money exploit.
And you can put merch directly onto your channel. It's an exploit because you get more interactions on the merch if it's shown at the bottom of your channel. That's an exploit. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much money. Holy shit. Oh my god.
2,000 subscribers.
No, Boblex, the reaction is that, oh my god, I'm gonna get so much money. How do I stop this from happening?
How do I stop this?
This is a problem. I'm getting money. How do I stop this?
Subscribers as a result of that video, if not more, and because I didn't expect the video to do well at all, I've decided that any money generated from it will go to the highest upvoted charity in the comment section of this video. Pick a nice charity that you think people are in need of, and we'll give all of the revenue from that video to it. But of course...
Autism speaks.
Oh my god.
You can tell what jokes are not going to make it into the clipped version of this.
Here's the section that you're probably most interested in. What was YouTube's response? Well, YouTube's response was pretty useful. Basically, they explained that posts don't use descriptions for algorithmic pushing. It's basically done entirely off of your channel's own tags and audience demographics. They do have concerns regarding polls providing an unfair advantage, and we'll be looking into fixing it. But at the same time, they're probably rather happy that so many people are now actually using this feature, which is really awesome and was being underused by creators on the platform. The YouTube community post section is a great way of interacting with your audience and actually being able to gauge the opinions of your own audience. Comment sections are difficult things to actually manage, but votes and polls are brilliant. Equally, this is the most important YouTube response. The fact that they didn't immediately take down my channel. Now, many of you will be thinking, yeah, so So what if they didn't take down the channel? Well, allow me to put this into perspective. What we effectively released to the platform.
Yeah, because that was gonna happen, obviously.
Wait, what did he?
Dude, you really exposed them. You just created the next
what did he
WikiLeaks.
effectively release?
Was an exploit which, let's say if it was on Twitch, is effectively equivalent to a creator being able to brigade their audience into guaranteeing them a spot on the front page of Twitch every single day. If you'd done that on Twitch, you'd have got your channel immediately.
There's no algorithm on Twitch.
Dude, I can't believe Trump
there is like a little bit of an algorithm, but it's like...
That's not the equivalent, but that's not the equivalent.
Dude, Trump didn't pardon Snowden, but they let this guy go, dude.
This guy literally, all this guy did was promote a feature that already exists on YouTube and said that it can help your channel. And then he over-exaggerated how much it can help their channel because he conflated impressions and views. That's literally it. How would you get removed?
He made a video complaining that other people were successful from it, and then he realized that he and his friends got successful from it, and he was like, this is great now. People are using it.
YouTube were kind enough to just not destroy my entire career. So honestly, thank you very much. I don't think there'd be many companies who actually feel that way. Normally, every time we exploit companies, I end up having my entire PayPal account suspended.
Oh my god, now he's stuck in Susan's puss?
It's literally not an exploit. Oh my god.
Thanks, Steam. That was very kind of you. So, what's the future for my channel and this exploit? Well, I'll continue to use policy and stupid questions to grow my channel. It's a given. It's just an incredible way of gaining impressions. At the same time, I'll be going back to exploiting some games, but we do have another YouTube exploit on the way, and because of popular demand, yes, I will do a stock market exploit video at 2.5 million.
Oh god, dude, the stock market one.
Stock guy?
Dude. Then he said there's gonna be another YouTube exploit one. Guaranteed it's about YouTube Stories feature.
No. So I'll bet you $20 that it's YouTube Shorts.
Oh, yeah. The 30-second videos are getting recommended. This doesn't make any sense, mate. Why is my 30-second video getting more views than my well-edited 30-minute masterpiece of a video,
That's
mate?
A good point, Nick. And I think it might be that one. Yeah, we're gonna see who wins. Is it gonna be the stories or is it gonna be the short videos?
Mate, why is my video 30 seconds getting more views than my 30-minute masterpiece, mate?
This is insane, and there's higher audience retention? What? Oh my god.
Yeah, because everyone watches through the 30-second video, but they don't watch the 30-minute one. Why are people sitting through this and not the other one?
The whole time, people commit their whole time to watch 30 seconds of a 30-second video, but won't watch 30 seconds into my 30-minute video because they might need to commit more time. Oh my god! Holy shit!
If I can make my exploits in 30 seconds, I'll be a bigger YouTuber.
Yeah.
Subscribers. I've received thousands and thousands of requests for this, and fine. I might even show off my own stock portfolio, which is quite a spicy thing indeed. But yes, we'll have another YouTube exploit video probably happening in the next month, and trust me, it's going to be something you won't want to miss. We've discovered a feature on the platform that allows you to speedrun the website. Effectively, we're going to be taking a channel from 0 subscribers to 1 million subscribers in probably around about 1 month, and we're going to be doing this without any external help or assistance. That's how broken this feature is. But the future for YouTube is actually looking rather bright. Over the last few days, YouTube has announced 2 very exciting, spicy little things to improve the lives of us very rare YouTube live streamers like myself. They've added a clip feature so the audiences can clip their favorite moments from videos and live streams and share them with the community. This is actually a really, really awesome feature, so thank you very much, YouTube. At the same time, YouTube has added a rudimentary raiding system so that creators can effectively do live streams and then raid into their own videos.
Oh
which is a great way of
okay, only their own videos. Okay.
Having almost a community party every time a creator drops a video. So yes, I wish all of you lovely YouTube creators fun experimenting with all of these new features. And
that I'm probably gonna ruin later if you do. If you guys,
the rating feature is broken. It sends people who weren't subscribed to different channels.
Listen, mate, enjoy these features, mate. Because if you do really well with them, I'm gonna ruin it all!
You know what I'm going to leave you with? I'm going to leave you with the greatest outro montage of all time. This is a compilation of all of the insane community posts which we ended up accidentally unleashing upon the platform. Relish in the chaos that we caused because, my goodness, it was majestic. Pat yourselves on the back, ladies and gentlemen, because each and every one of you helped create a lasting impact on the internet. You broke it for one day and one day only, and my goodness, you're all amazing. So thank you very much for liking the video and commenting.
Yeah, he broke the stock market, but on YouTube. Yeah, I think the next video, based on what he said, a channel from 0 to 1 million, is probably the short videos thing. You're probably right, Nick, because you can't get stories until you're at 10K. Oh, that video is gonna be so trash.
I'm so glad you guys had the same reaction when I watched it the first time. That was like infinitely more painful.
I'm actually having more brain damage than I think you had initially watching.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm realizing the impressions thing, like, it's just...
He exploited the system and made a video that was completely not factual and then blew up his channel with it. That's the biggest exploit, is he's found success doing this. And probably tricked a bunch of stupid, gigantic YouTubers who don't know what SEO is.
I don't know how you're a YouTuber, like, above 10K and you don't know what, like, any of the fucking shit is on YouTube.